Two interludes back to back? It is a room that smells of stone. Okay, I think this has to be just a really long bad end. Right, like... I don't know. The light's not artificial, but natural. The lamp's flame shines on the man's back and illuminates the parchment in his hand.
教会とやらへの報告書か。お前も忙しい男だな、コトミネ。
The voice comes from behind him without revealing its source. The man on the chair, Kotomine Kirei, moves on to his next task without the slightest reaction.
ほう、例の簒奪者についてだな。どれ？被害者はすでに57人、うち死亡者は5名ときたか。監督役としてこれは多い方なのか、コトミネ。
この段階では何とも言えん。これほど大規模な意識不明事件は初めてだが、それでとどまるのなら問題はない。どちらの教会もこの程度の後処理は承知の上だ。だが
それも今のままのペースならか。どこの誰だか知らんが派手にやってくれる。
My question is Gilgamesh gonna end up being a semi-ally this time around?
気づいているの
That
か
would be interesting.
このまま放っておけばこの町は無人になるぞ。
Yeah, that wouldn't be good. Kotomine doesn't answer. He knows what the man wants to say. The strange shadow that appeared in this town. It's only sucking up life force right now, but the amount is increasing by the day. The abnormality that first surfaced 2 days ago will exceed the regulated allowances in a few days. For the moment, it only causes dyspnea, but it should soon be enough to kill even a healthy adult male in one night.
だがその心配は無用だ。素人ではあるまいし、再現を知らぬというわけでもあるまい。
そうかな。あの虫使いはそうでもなさそうだが、あの手の輩は早めに潰さねばたたるぞ。俺とておめおめと町の人間を殺されるのは性に合わぬ。
Oh yeah, because they're yours, right? That's his thought process there. I was like, that's strangely nice of Gilgi, but then I was like, no wait, he sees these people as his subjects. And that they're for him to kill, not anyone else. This statement takes Kotomine by surprise. Kirei, you know better. Come on. This man, who doesn't care about anyone else, is concerned for the people.
驚いたな。どういう風の吹き回しだ、ギルガメッシュ。
I mean, he is still a king, so...
驚くことはあるまい。俺は
Yeah, see, exactly.
俺以外の者が人を殺めることを良しとはせん。人が人をほふらばつまらぬ財閥で迷おう。その手の苦しみは楽しくもないからな。
なるほど。お前はお前でやはり英霊だな。生の苦より救うために死を使う。ならばお前の望みはやはり死か。
当然だ。ここは無意味で無価値なものばかりだからな。一掃するのが正義というものだろ
う。Okay. His scorning voice is filled with absolute dominance and dignity. The priest does not stop his work as he listens.
なるほど。そう望むのなら、聖杯はお前が使うがいい。 お前を打倒する者が現れない限り、聖杯はお前のものだ。
琴峰、お前には望みがないのか。
明確な願いなどない。私にあるものは明確な快楽を欲する己のみだ。
そうか、お前には快楽のみか。
That's what he said, yeah. The man starts laughing at the simple answer. It's as if he's delighted and proud of his partner.
良いぞ。俺はおぞましいから殺し、お前は楽しいから殺す。理由は違えど、聖杯に求めるものは同じ。なればこそ、俺をここまでつなぎ止めたというわけだな。
The priest doesn't answer. He merely continues his work.
お前が動かぬのならばそれでもよい。せいぜい好きにさせてもらうぞ。
The man's presence disappears. The priest glances at the exit of the silent stone room.
酔っているように見えて、真は正気のままか。あの泥もあれの魂までは汚染できなかったと見える。
Could have fooled me. King of Heroes, Gilgamesh. The Golden Servant is the most powerful being at this point in time. The fact is accepted as truth by all. Even Kotomine, the game master himself, does not doubt it. But
無価値なものはあるが、無意味なものなどない。注意するのだな、英雄を。お前に敗北を与えるものがあるとすれば、それはその一点のみだろう。
his monologue does not reach anyone. Lit by the dim light, the priest resembles a prophet, seeing into the future. Oh, Day 9, Rain. I'm still very concerned about what Sakura was thinking. Are we gonna wake up and our legs are broken? Morning. When the bright sunlight wakes me, I realize my neck is stiff. My neck feels heavy because my shoulders are stiff. I probably strained my neck when I slept on my stomach. On the other hand, my back feels much better now. I mean, that's good. I don't feel any pain, so it shouldn't hinder my normal life.
まず、もう7時過ぎてる。あいた。
Our legs are broken, aren't they? I feel a sharp pain in my stomach. Okay, no, it's just stomach. I was like, our legs are totally broken, right? No? Okay. It's fine as long as I stay still. But it hurts when I suddenly move.
朝になってるんだし、しばらくは悩まされるか。
But it's something I can't endure. It's not like it's bad enough to stop me from moving, so I should be able to act normally. For now. I get changed and leave my room. I smell breakfast from the living room. So I bet Sakura's preparing it.
おはよう。悪い、寝過ごしちまった。まだ手伝えることあるか。
おはようございます、先輩。先輩が寝過ごすのも珍しいですね。
I don't like the across the face blush. After that interlude, like, that's just yandere radar. Like, I don't like it.
面目ない。なんか気がついたら朝だった。
Well, I mean, that's how sleeping and waking up works. Yeah.
怪我をしてるんだから仕方ないですよ。ちょっと前に起こしに行ったんですけど、先輩全然起きてくれなかったですから、疲れも溜まってるんだと思います。
Yep. Wow. I have no memory of Sakura coming to wake me up. Not only are my shoulders stiff, but it seems my head is still asleep.
すまん。ちょっと顔洗ってくる。すぐ戻るから待っててくれ。
いえ、先輩こそごゆっくり。今朝は私一人で準備しますから、のんびり顔を洗ってきてください。
I don't like how normal she's acting. Also, she's... Okay, at first I thought there was only one bead of sweat on her face, but I swear there's one, like, to the bottom left of her, from our perspective, right eye. Am I crazy? I feel like she's sweating a lot, as if she's planning something. Maybe I'm just being paranoid, but I don't like it. I don't like it one bit. Sakura is really energetic. Well, she's making the offer. I shouldn't turn her down.
じゃあお言葉に甘えて洗面所行ってくる。
はい。今朝のお味噌汁は自信作ですから、期待しててください。
Or maybe it's just a random little white spot on her face. But I don't know, man. I don't know, man. I nod and head into the hallway.
ちょっと待った。
Something strange. I went past her without caring because she was energetic. But this is just like... Oh. Wow. Okay, no. Okay. I'm gonna keep it real. I thought she just smacked him over the back of the head with like a rolling pin or something. Like, I'm gonna break his legs right now. But no, it was her falling to the ground. I hear something falling to the ground. I don't know if it's because I've heard it many times these past few days, but I realize it's the sound of someone falling.
Sakura!
I run back into the living room. Sakura must have been on the ground as she slowly raises her upper body.
Sakura!
I support her staggering body. Her body is hot, just like before. Like when she had a fever, or when she was like hugging you close, being erotic as you put it, when she was half asleep. One, the other, both. No. Her breathing is ragged, and her shirt is wet with her sweat, telling me how bad her condition is.
先輩。
She must have come to her senses. Sakura looks at me with unfocused eyes.
もうゆっくりって言ったのに、すぐ来ちゃったんですね。
No.
待っててください。すぐ朝ごはんの支度をしますから。
Does she even realize she just collapsed? Like... She smiles and brushes my hand off of her. Sakura, you're not okay.
さくら、お前。
Like, I'm still scared of you, but at the same time, this isn't okay. It doesn't seem like she's pushing herself, but rather that she doesn't notice she's sick. Yeah.
待てって、朝飯の支度はいい。それより部屋に戻って横になるんだ。さくら、すごい熱だぞ。
熱って
Okay.
私がですか？
What in the hell is going on with you? Like, this is... Does she have, like, split personality and one of them just doesn't notice that their body doesn't feel okay? Like, I don't get... okay, well...
くそ、自分で気づいてないんじゃ本当に重症じゃないか。なんだってこんな。
Why didn't I notice something so obvious? Even though I was depressed about Saber, there's something wrong with me if I can't care for Sakura's health.
先輩、私本当に大丈夫です。今のはちょっと転んだだけで、別に寝ないとかそういうんじゃ。
バカ言うな。こんなに熱があるんだぞ。こんなの体温計使わなくてもわかる。
I pull her into the living room. I have to let Sakura rest for now. I'll report to the school that she's going to be absent, make some breakfast that's easy to digest, and for lunch, yeah, I'll ask Fujimura's old man, and have one of their housekeepers come over.
先輩、どこに行くんですか？学校に行く前にちゃんと朝ごはんを食べないとダメですよ。
But before we go to Sakura, you are not going anywhere, okay? You're not okay. Sakura still hasn't grasped the situation. Grasped. Jeez. All her energy must have been a result of the fever.
学校は休みだ。さくらは今日一日部屋でじっとしていること。学校へは俺が連絡を入れておく。どうせ教室で藤姉に会うんだから、その時に言えばいい。
学校を休むって私がですか？
You know, it's honestly impressive how just unself-aware she is. That or just doesn't give a shit. Like, I honestly can't tell.
そうだよ。さくら以外に誰がいるんだ。俺はそりゃ怪我してるけど元気だからな。休む理由がないだろ。
Well, I'm sure she would want you to stay with her, but, you know, none of my business. Well, there's no reason for me to push myself and go to school. Because I lost Saber, I don't have such liberty. But there's something I have to do. I can't be staying in my house until I go tell Tosuka about last night. About Mato Zoken and Assassin.
とにかくさくらは今日は休み。いつも頑張ってるんだから、たまには派手に休んでもいいだろう。俺も用が済んだらすぐに帰ってくるから。
いいえ、私、
Oh,
本当に
girl.
大丈夫です。だから朝ごはんを食べて学校に行きましょう。そうすればこんな熱すぐに良くなってくれますから。
That...
バカ、そんなことあるか。なんかめちゃくちゃだぞ、さくら。
めちゃくちゃなんかじゃないです。無茶なのは先輩の方で、私は元気だし熱なんてないし、先輩は怪我してるじゃないですか。 なのに私だけ休んじゃうなんて、そんな。
さくら。
おかしいです先輩。なんか私息苦しくて。
This is why you don't push yourself when you're sick. Oh my god. Sakura's breathing hard and is about to fall to the ground. I support her, but her body is heavy. She must not have the power to stand up. Or maybe she can't stand up because her body is heavy. I don't know. Wait, on day like 3, didn't Shiro say she was really light? Or am I crazy? Either way, Sakura is so sick that she can't walk by herself, and she's the only one who thinks she's fine. Yeah.
バカ。いいか。何があっても今日は休ませるからな。嫌がるのは勝手だけど、そんな無駄に体力使ったら明日も休むことになるぞ。
でも先輩、私は学校に行かないと。
Why? To appease your brother, or so we are still in like proximity? Like what why are you so obsessed? Delirious, Sakura punctuates her sentence with ragged breaths. Ignoring her, I lift her up and head to the guest room. Yeah, no, I'm tuning out whatever you say. Oh. She's already asleep when I get there. But she must still be semi-conscious. She's breathing painfully and takes a firm grip on my arm. I lay her on the bed. Her voice is vague. Sakura is staring at the ceiling, not at me. Probably imagining you, to be honest, though.
Sakura.
Her ragged breathing, flushed cheeks, sweat dampening clothes, and her chest heaving in pain. Yeah, no. Fever and, you know, so something else are... I suppose you could confuse them. Yeah. She looks so attractive that I quickly look away. Oh dear. Why am I so Why am I so imprudent when Sakura is sick? I don't know, man.
参った。やっぱり家政婦さんにお願いしないとダメだ。
I can't change her clothes or wipe her down. Well, you could, but I think it would be better for both of your sakes if you didn't. Her breathing has calmed down since she's lying down. So she should get better with some fever medicine. Maybe. Maybe. Once she can walk again, I can take her to the hospital to go get some medicine.
さくら、すぐに人を呼ぶから、それまで寝ててくれ。藤姉んところの家政婦さんなら馴染みだよな。
I'm gonna take that as a yes. There's no reply. Her breathing still sounds painful, but it seems she's asleep.
まったく、変に強情なんだから、さくらは。なんだってさ、そんなに学校に行きたがるんだよ。
I'm just talking to myself. I know there won't be a reply, because Sakura's asleep.
じゃあな。学校行ってくる。
I step away from the bed and head to the door. Then,
先輩と一緒に学校に行きたいんです。
at least it wasn't for fear of Shinji, but this is still very unhealthy. Or I suppose in a way, very healthy, in the sense that she's a teenage girl in love, question mark? I'm still kind of unsure about the whole dynamic there, but at least from her end, like her motivations, but still, I hear her answer.
さくら
I turn around. Sakura's still asleep, and her eyes are closed painfully.
なんだ。ただの上事か。
I leave the guest room. We're gonna leave, and then she's gonna end up at school like 10 minutes after us, right? On my way out.
私が先輩を守らないと。
Okay. That's interesting. She says this in feverish tones. Huh. I dropped by Fujine's place on my way to school to have their housekeeper come by. I sometimes forget because Fujine is not the type to dress up, but the Fujimura family is one of the richest households around here. Protect them, yeah. Yeah, that's... I mean... Protect him from any man-stealing hoes, maybe. But... I mean, what? It has dozens of scary-looking people that call themselves company employees. Even though it's not even the company. Yeah. Many of them live in the outbuilding. So they're a large family. So there are many housekeepers. And one will be free to spare if I ask. So... I get one of the emergency housekeepers, who took care of my place a few times before Sakura started coming over. She's acquainted with Sakura, so I can trust her to take care of her. But will Sakura respond in kind to another person invading that space? Yeah, we'll see.